Alright, we're gonna watch and learn.
You ready, Doug?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
It's like learn.
This is gonna be hard as shit. This thing is not staying still.
Dan Gilsdorf. I work at Atlas Tattoo Shop in Portland, Oregon. We've been open since May of 1998. For me, traveling is the second best part of being a tattooer. It's the best way for me at this stage of my career to learn and to experience new things, find out the way that other people are doing things in other places. It's been a really good experience. The internet has been the thing that changed tattooing the most in the span of my career, for sure. So in the last 20 years, it's been the one thing that's had the biggest influence as far as changing the direction the tattoos are going. Tattoos in America especially tend to have this anachronistic energy, and people are excited about history and excited about the past, and so it's easy to pay homage to that in your work. In Europe, and Eastern Europe, and Russia, and China, people don't have this real direct connection to a tattoo history, and so they are able to approach tattooing in a really open-minded way, which I have learned to really appreciate. It's been cool to see people who aren't bound by tradition and to see what they're doing and the energy that they're bringing to it. At the same time, for me, traditional tattoos are the best. They're what I love, they're the thing I care about the most, they're what I want to do. Not so much as a matter of style. I don't really think of traditional tattooing as a style. I think of it more as like a method or a way of thinking about and approaching tattoos, the way of dealing with your customers, the way of running your shop, the way that what your motivations are for the kinds of artwork that you want to do. To me, traditional tattooing is about those things. It's not about the size of your lines or the amount of black shading. My main goal with every client is to have them come back for another tattoo later. So everything that I do and say to them is geared with that in mind. I feel like if I tattoo somebody only once, I have somehow failed.
My name is Matthew Chaplin. I'm here at Atlas Tattoo getting tattooed by Marc Nava for the Open Road Tattoo Tour. I've known Marc for probably 15 years. I grew up going to shows in Tucson, Arizona. That's where he apprenticed. I got a whole leg done, half an arm. He did the back of my head, did little pieces on my arms. I mean, I kind of grew up with a bunch of friends becoming tattoo artists, so I was just kind of guilty by association. My mom cried the first time she saw me with a tattoo. She told me that I ruined the body that she gave me. And then as I got more and more, I don't say she's okay with it, but she knows there's no stopping it.
are you tattooing?
A yin yang, dude.
Frankie's passing out.
It's fucking hard, dude. This thing's
You're doing
moving.
great.
A real professional.
I guess we can't like have the shades on. We're sponsored by Oakley.
Can you take my glasses off?
Double up.
Are you lactose?
We're in Portland. We made it 4,000 plus miles later. We made it here to sunny, beautiful Portland. We haven't killed each other, which is a big plus.
And we're still friends.
That's
Better
also
friends.
We're better friends.
Yeah.
Better friends.
Yeah.
Everyone was very considerate to each other, which was cool. And the fucking shops and all the places we went to and the people we visited were all so accommodating, and like all the clients and the people that came out, just it was cool to have everyone like a part of it, and everyone was stoked to be a part of it, I think, too. So
It was just really easy for all of us to come into a place. I mean, like that's like it was like a mini convention everywhere we were, having like
Right.
4 to 5, 6 people all of a sudden, barging a shop, and you're right. It's exciting. We're excited to be there. People were excited to have us, but it's pretty amazing how simple and easy it all was, and we all felt really welcome everywhere we were.
Yeah, one of the things that stands out to me is that even though all of the shops had a different environment and a different feel to them, they all had really great shop managers and counter people. Every single place we went, like, those guys were all on top of it. They were there to get us whatever we needed, whenever we needed, and I feel like that made each transition a lot easier.
For sure.
There was no guesswork as to what we need to do, where we need to set up. They had their shit together.
That's true. It was quite an amazing management everywhere.
From
we
top
went.
to bottom, it was perfect.
It's like
yeah, that makes a difference in a lot of shops, and that's actually, I guess, something that's probably not put out there a lot, where it's like the shop manager is like literally the person that is it's the first person you see when you walk into the shop. It's like the representation of the shop. Obviously you're going there to see an artist. You're going there to like have some sort of experience, and that person is going to be the first person to start it off for you and give you that first impression. And everywhere we went, they were really killer, and that says a lot for the owner of the shop too.
Certainly does.
So.